Senator Gold, the conflict in Sudan has caused one of the largest humanitarian crises in the world, with over 15,000 people dead, 10.7 million displaced, and 25 million people needing humanitarian assistance. With our embassy in Khartoum closed since April 2023, Global Affairs Canada recently confirmed it will be augmenting its presence in the region by deploying resources to its regional hub in Ethiopia to manage the related diplomatic responsibilities in Sudan. Former Ambassador to Sudan, Nicholas Coughlin, argues that while a very positive step, Canada still lacks the capacity to effectively engage with African leaders and international partners on critical peace-building and humanitarian issues without senior-level diplomatic presence in that region. Senator Gold, will the government commit to placing a high-level diplomat in the region to engage with other leaders on bringing peace and stability to Sudan?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. Indeed, the situation in Sudan is highly volatile and very disturbing, and the government, in the strongest possible terms, both condemns the violence that's happening in Sudan, violence that includes sexual and gender-based violence. It must end. Great respect for former ambassadors and their recommendations. Canada will continue to support the work and the ongoing discussions to restore security and stability in Sudan. The government is and will continue to work with international and regional partners because Canada strongly supports Africa-led solutions.
Senator Coyle.
I hope it will place a senior-level person who can have influence. Thank you. Canada's family reunification program for Sudanese nationals is capped at 3,250 applications. None of these have been approved to date. A recent Globe and Mail report indicated that applicants have been told processing may take up to 54 months, leaving many at risk of death as they wait for years for a decision. What steps is the government taking to accelerate the processing of these applications for these people in desperate situation?
Senator Gold.
Thank you for your question, for underlying the terrible circumstances they find themselves in. It's my understanding that the government is prioritizing the processing of completed temporary and permanent residence applications from individuals who are still in Sudan, as well as for those who have fled the country with Canadian family members to the surrounding region. And in addition, government has also launched a humanitarian pathway for extended family members of those affected in Sudan so they can reunite here with their families permanently.